What's going on, everybody? Just want to do a quick update video because we are seeing Bitcoin actually have a little bit of a move up here. 39,450. Will this move continue to move up here for Bitcoin? Let's talk about that today. We're also going to talk about our fractal. That is also playing out to absolute perfection as of now. Will it continue to move up to the upside here? And will the blockchain backer fractal prophecy continue to play out? That's what we'll talk about today. If you guys can smack up that like button, that would definitely appreciate it. And if you're new, make sure you guys subscribe. We're here every single day, and we live stream at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. So let's jump on in. So what is going on here? Let's check out the 4-hour time frame. So guys, we did break out of a little bit of a falling wedge. We talked about this on yesterday's stream. We talked about this falling wedge that we were in, right? We did break out to the upside on this, and we actually came back down and tested it as support and are getting a move back up. Now, I'm not jumping out of bed just yet, right? I'm not completely just jumping out of bed and saying that Bitcoin's going to go up all the way up to its price target of all the way up towards 45,000. I don't necessarily think, I'm not jumping out of bed just yet, but what I'll say is, if we can break it back above this $39,700 level, I'll be a lot more confident. Guys, this is a big level. Just looking back in the past, right? It was our previous support back here before our big initial dump in January. And then it was our support over here back in the middle of February. And it was also our previous resistance just yesterday. So this is a big swing level. And if we can get back above this, I think it's a good shot of us at least going back up and getting back above that 40K region, right? If we look at the daily chart, you guys can also see this a little bit more visualized. You can see this big red box here. It's a big swing box. Looking all the way back left, even into 2020 and 2021, right? We have our previous resistance back here, turn into resistance again, right? Turn into support, and you guys can see all the way through, right? It was our support, and now is our resistance. So a lot of different confluences up here in this 40K region, right? This is a big region for Bitcoin. If we can get back above this, break above some of these EMAs, the 20 EMA, which is the red line here, the 50 EMA, which is the yellow line here, is a good shot that Bitcoin could see this reversal that we've been talking about in our blockchain backer fractal, okay? We've been saying that this fractal has been playing out since September. We have to respect it until it doesn't play out, right? So if we look, right, I mean, what we would expect here, if this was to continue up, we would expect upwards price action from here on out, right? You guys can see we're right here on this fractal. You would expect that you see this upwards price action. Now, this fractal is from 2018, so it is a bear market fractal. Keep that in mind, but at least in the short term, we would expect that the next couple of days could be a little bit of an upwards movement, okay? So keep that in mind. We had some volatility yesterday. We had some deviation to the lows down here, but we ended up closing right where we should be, right in that golden pocket zone. So will this continue to play out? Will it not? Right? Will we deviate from this? That's going to be the question over the course of the next couple of days. But we're getting at that point where it gets exciting till we see, will we continue to follow this, or will we start to deviate and make some new path overall for Bitcoin? Right? That's the exciting part, is we're getting to decision time. We're going to be not left in the dark, because if it doesn't start playing out back to the upside, well, it might be time to throw this fractal away. It might be time to maybe look at something else. Now, what's exciting about this for Bitcoin is I would expect that if Bitcoin did go up like this, altcoins would absolutely fly to the upside, right? Absolutely fly to the upside. And that's what's exciting about this. If you guys aren't Bitcoin maxis, even if you are Bitcoin maxis, even if this does play out, we go up to the 56, 57K region, that's still exciting, right? That's still exciting. But what's more exciting is the altcoin potential that would happen with this. If we just go look real quickly at the weekly time frame, I like what I see on the weekly time frame too. We are starting to make a bullish hammer candle here on the weekly, which is usually a very good sign on the long term. So weekly, what we're looking like extremely bearish weekly candle has now turned into a pretty bullish weekly candle as of right now. Now we still have the weekend to go. The weekend can get a little crazy, but keep that in mind. Weekly candle starting to turn a little bit bullish. The 20-week EMA, which we obviously continue to watch here, right now is sitting about 45,000. That's the level I'm watching. We get back above the $45,000 region. That's really what I like here in the macro. Get it back above that 20-week exponential moving average that a lot of people do look at to consider whether we are in a bull trend or a bear trend, right? We're below bear trend, we're above it, bull trend. Now, total market cap real quick. I do like the setup that I'm seeing here in the total market cap. Now, obviously, the biggest bullish scenario is this turns into a big W reversal pattern back to the upside, where you get some type of first swing low, second swing high, second swing low, and then a reversal back to the upside. But you need to break this red box of resistance up here towards the $2 trillion mark. We have some work to do there. We're not quite there yet, but I do like the structure that we're seeing, turning this old resistance right into new support, as we would say. So I do like what I'm seeing there. And if you go back in the past, a lot of these macro swings where you get these moves down do end in a W reversal, right? Let me actually just get rid of this here real quick. Okay. We don't want to get rid of this real quick. Okay. But you guys get the point, right? A lot of these ended in W reversals down here, right? We had a swing low, swing high, swing low, move back to the upside. In September of 2020, right? In 2021, move down, move up, move down, swing back to the upside. We love these W reversals at the bottoms. Let's see if it plays out this time. Who knows, right? A lot of uncertainty in the world, but who knows? Putting all these geopolitical things to the side and whatnot. So that's what I'm watching here, guys. We are at a big decision point, a big decision point. Let's see what direction we go. But generally speaking, I'm slightly optimistic, right? I have to respect the fractal. There's a lot of bearish sentiment at the moment. So what does Bitcoin like to do? It tends to like to do whatever the heck it wants to do. And it likes to go against the herd. The herd is bearish at the moment, obviously. Doesn't mean you can't go lower, right? We certainly could see lower price action. I'm not gonna turn into a moon boy here all of a sudden. You can certainly see lower price action, but I like what I'm seeing. Everything's kind of lining up. Let's see if it plays out. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in the stream 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there. Like the stream before you, like the video before you go. I'm sorry, I'm so used to streaming. Like the video before you go. Subscribe if you guys are new. Catch you guys tonight. Adios, amigos.